Number 1 says, a cookbook has 11 different bread recipes. Below are the amounts of flour needed for each recipe. So the first part says put the data on the line. So 1 1/2, 2 1/4, 2 1/2, 2 cups, 2 cups, 1 3/4, 2 1/4, 1 3/4, 2 1/4, 2 cups, and 2 cups. So your line plot should look like this. Then it wants to know how much flour does it take to make all the recipes that call for 2 1/4 cups of flour. So I need 2 1/4 plus 2 1/4 plus 2 1/4. Or you can multiply 2 1/4 times 3. 2 plus 2 plus 2 is 6. 1/4 plus 1/4 plus 1/4 is 3/4. So we would need 6 3/4 cups of flour for any of the recipes that have 2 1/4 cup. Number 2 says, Josie took 1/3 of the money from a piggy bank to buy gifts. She spent 2/5 of that amount of flowers for her mom. What part of the piggy bank savings did Josie spend on flowers? So she took 2/5 of, or times, 1/3 of her savings. Equals, we'll say F for flowers. So to actually solve it, we multiply the numerators and we multiply the denominators. 2 times 1 is 2. 5 times 3 is 15. So she spent 2/15 of her savings on the flowers. Number 3 says fill in the circles next to all possible common denominators for the pair of fractions. So if I want to find common denominators, I list my multiples. So for 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30, 33, 36, 39, 42. For 9, we can do the same things, but let's check and make sure which one of these fit into our 3s. So 9 is a common denominator of 3, 24 is, 36 is, 18 is, and 96 is also divisible by 3. So now we just have to check and see if 9 goes into all of those. We have 9, 18, 27, 36, 45. So far, 9 is a correct answer, 36 is a correct answer, 24 is not, 18 is. So now for 96, instead of counting all the way up by 9s, we can just see if 9 is divisible by 96. 9 goes into 9 one time, but then we have that 6, so it is not. So the only 3 correct answers are 9, 36, and 18. The next one says 61 divided by 62.1 or 62 1/10 divided by 2 3/10. So an equivalent problem means we could times both of them by 10. So this becomes 621 divided by 23. We completely got rid of the decimals. If I were going to estimate, I would see how many times 20 goes into 600. It goes in about 30 times. Then to actually solve, $23 goes into 62 2 times, which is 46. Subtract 12 minus 6 is 6. 5 minus 1, or 5 minus 4 is 1. Bring down the 1. 23 goes into 161 7 times. 23 times 7 is 161. So we don't have a remainder. So our answer is 27. In the last one, we're multiplying mixed numbers. So we have 2 3/5 times 6 1/4. One way to solve that is to turn them both into improper fractions. So 2 times 5 is 10, plus 3 is 13. Oops. So we have 13 fifths, since our denominator stays the same, times 6 times 4 is 24, plus 1 is 25. Our denominator stays the same. When we multiply fractions, 5 times 4 is 20, and then we need to multiply 25 times 13. 3 times 5 is 15. 6 times 2, or 3 times 2 is 6, plus 1 is 7. 1 times 5 is 5. 2 times 1 is 2. 7 plus 5 is 12. So the answer would be 325 twentieths. Or 20 goes into 325 16 times with 5 left over. So you could leave it as an improper fraction or turn it into a mixed number.